Hello everyone, welcome back to Punto Gadgets. I'm Christian, and you probably heard about the 533 million user accounts from Facebook that were leaked online during the past weekend, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Also, stick until the end because I'm going to show you how to find out if your user information was part of this data breach. You heard correctly, 533 million Facebook users' phone numbers and personal data have been leaked online by a user in a low-level hacking forum last Saturday. The article says that the exposed data includes the personal information of over 533 million Facebook users from 106 countries, including over 32 million records on users in the United States, 11 million on users in the UK, and 6 million on users in India. The information published includes their phone numbers, Facebook IDs, full names, locations, birthdays, bios, and in some cases, email addresses. This allows for any person with bad intentions to get this information and try to hijack user accounts and ask for ransom or even perform crimes like identity theft. A couple days later, Facebook posted a blog saying that the data was not obtained by hacking into their system, but instead it was scrapped from their site sometime around September of 2019, and that after that they fixed the vulnerability and patched all the issues that were allowing the intruders to pull that information from their site. Now, after the scandal that they had with Cambridge Analytica, they had to agree to notify about all the data breaches in their platforms, and I'm sure that the regulatory organizations are going to start a new investigation to determine if the data breach was part of the information published in 2019 or if it was something that happened after that and Facebook has not yet notified about it. Now, strangely enough, the stock price for Facebook has been on the rise for the past following weeks, and especially this week when it reached all-time highs for the company. And this is probably due because they have reported increased revenue more than they were projecting for the first months of 2021, and also because they have confirmed that they will be focusing more in e-commerce and using all the information that they are capturing from all the platforms into increasing the dynamic advertising for all their users. Now, how to know if your information was published in this data breach? Well, this is a website called Have I Been Pwned, and it's easy to use. You just go in there and put your email address or your phone number, and it will tell you all the data breaches that this information was contained in. So I'm going to try with my email address first. I'm gonna put in here and click Pwn, and you can see all the places where my email address has been leaked or published somehow in a data breach during the past few years. Now, I don't see the Facebook one here, so I'm gonna try now with my phone number. I'm gonna put in the phone number in the international format and click Pwn, and you can see here that the April 21 leak from Facebook contained my phone number. So it is easy for you to see if your information was included there. Now, what to do if your information was included in the data breach? Well, you can take some measures to increase your security, starting by changing your password. I suggest that you create a complex password that is using special characters, numbers, letters in lowercase and uppercase, and not just one single word. Use a phrase that you can change these characters inside a phrase, and you make a complex password. And also, very important, enable multi-factor authentication so you have multiple devices validating your identity whenever you have to log into Facebook. You go into settings, security settings in Facebook, and look for two-factor authentication and select one of the options there or several of the options. You can select your phone number to receive a message whenever you want to log in, and also you can select an authenticator app that generates codes every 60 seconds so that it requires one of those codes whenever you want to log in. I have actually received 2 password change request emails this week from Facebook, and those weren't able to proceed because they will need several methods to authenticate, not only my email and password. So that is it for this one. I hope you find it helpful and it reminds you about all the security risks that we all run when we have our information in the internet. I hope you take all these recommendations and apply it to all your accounts on the internet, not just Facebook, and increase your information security. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about all these security risks from Facebook? in the recent years. And also click the thumbs up button if you really like this video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.